Hey, I am 100 and I am going to tell and explain to you the worst to best updates in Grow a Garden Roblox. Now, there has only been 7 updates added into the game, aside from the small patches. But before that, I am 100, a new Roblox YouTuber with 0 subscribers. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. Now let's get back into the video. To start it off, the worst update in Grow a Garden was the cosmetic update. The cosmetic update was added into the game on May 24th, 2025. The cosmetic update is ranked the worst only because of its backlash faced from the community. The reason for this is the update took 1 week to produce. However, it added no seeds in the game, which defeats the purpose of the main game. The cosmetic update added a couple features, however, such as the harvesting tool, garden expansions, plasma mutation, and the DJ Jai event, the seed timer above the shop, pet menu, plant rotations with the trowel, and allowing us to see mutations on a plant. Overall, this update was heavily focused on giving the community quality of life updates, but due to no seeds and the community being tired of farming beanstalks or candy blossoms, it made the developers apologize to the community and update the game immediately under 24 hours. That update, however, became one of the best additions to the game that saved their reputation. Watch the video until the end to know which update that is. For the top 8 spot, the first update in the game was one of the mid updates ever added into the game. It set the base of what made the game it is today. This was still during the time when the game was still trying to gain traction, which made the game as popular as it is today. The 1.01 update added 6 new seeds: the bamboo, cactus, mango, peach, pineapple, and the raspberry, with only 2 plants in this list being the bamboo and mango being viable to make money during the time. They also introduced the wet and shock mutation in the game, which to this day is still necessary to buy better fruits, which is explained in this video. But the best ever addition in this update was the gear shop. The gear shop at the time only had the basic, advanced, and godly sprinklers. But these sprinklers were the ones that made the game more fun and easier to play as they got more mutations. The next update to make this list was the 1.07.1 update. This update was supposed to cover for the angry players that were not happy from the cosmetic update. For the first time, they brought back a previous event which was at the time the Lunar Glow event. They added a new shop called the Moonlight Shop as a last-ditch effort. The Moonlight Shop added only new pets and seeds. The seeds that were added in this update were the Moon Blossom, Moon Mango, Celeste Berry, and other plants that came from the Moon Seed pack. They also returned the Blood Moon Shop to extend the chances of getting the mutations. They added more pets as well, such as the Moon Cat and some other pets from the Moon Egg. The sixth update belongs to the 1.04 update, where they added pets into the game. They added 20 plus pets with 5 different eggs that would show up in the event shop. This update did not add any new seeds into the game, making it one of the worst updates. But it didn't make it the worst update due to the bug egg. Exotic bug egg was added into the game, which you could pay to win in order to get the best pet in the game, the Dragonfly Pet. The Dragonfly Pet is the best game. The Dragonfly Pet is the best pet in the game, allowing you to apply gold mutations on your fruits. And if you didn't know what gold does, it basically multiplies all weather event multiplier stacks by 20, which you could turn your million shekel plants into worth billions. At the time, it was considered to be broken and the only thing that kept the game alive during that update. The next update that takes the number 5 spot is the Angry Plant update. The Angry Plant update added the first ever pay-to-win update in the game. It added 6 new seeds: the mushroom, Venus flytrap, lotus, eggplant, durian, and the cranberry, which all would soon become unviable in the next update. However, what makes this update so good was the addition of rainbow seed packs. The rainbow seed allows you to plant either a rainbow or gold plant that boosts their chances to get the rainbow or gold mutations. Not only this, they added the travel into the gear shop, allowing you to move your plants as before you couldn't move them. They also added chilled and frozen mutations from the weather events, which is one of the best mutations to get in the game, allowing you to earn billions at the time. The next best event is the Blood Moon update. The Blood Moon update was added after the Lunar Glow event, which added one of the best plants in the game that I explained in this video. The event added 3 different seeds: the beanstalk, the blood banana, and the moon melon. Not only that, as this update was the best updates that secured the game 1 million concurrent players daily. This is due to the many features that made the game fun. The Blood Moon update added 3 new mutations and weathers. These mutations are Bloodlit, Celestial, and Zombified, turning 1 billion fruits into into 100 of billions. Not only that, as they added a free one-time event pet exclusive in the game. The chicken jockey was a free event exclusive that would apply zombified on your fruits, giving it the 25 times multiplier. But these wouldn't compare to the top 3 updates in Grow a Garden. The third best event to be added in Grow a Garden would be the Lunar Glow update. The Lunar Glow update added new things into the game. They added 7 new crops into the game, such as the cacao, moon blossom, moon glow, star fruit, moonflower, mint, and glow shroom. They wouldn't stop there, as they also added new pets in the game. The raccoon, night owl, echo frog, and other more in the night egg. They also added new moonlit mutations that you could offer up to the moon owl to get free night seed packs. But what made this update really good is the focus of allowing free-to-play players to get more free pet slots to make earning money easier. They also added the recall wrench as a quality of life update. The recall wrench allows you to teleport from anywhere in the map to the gear shop. The recall wrench teleports you from anywhere in the map to the gear shop, as back then you would have to walk from your garden to it. The top 2 spot would belong to the newest update, the Busy Bees. The Busy Bees update is a new bee event that would require you to offer pollinated fruits to the queen bee that would give you honey to buy from the moon shop. I explained everything in this video, so if you would like to see everything in the new update, I would recommend watching it after this video. The Busy Bees update added 8 new fruits into the game: the nectarine plant, sunflower, hive fruit, purple dahlia, pink lily, lilac, foxglove, and the rose. They also added 5 new pets in the game: the queen bee, petal bee, bear bee, honey bee, and a regular bee. Alongside these many additions to the game, they added 3 more mutations: the void touch, honey glazed, and pollinated. This would be one of the best updates, as the many features in the game require so much more time to get better fruits and mutations. Although this is not the best update, as the best update belongs to an event that happened almost months ago. The Easter event is the one that takes the throne of being the best update in the game. The Easter event added 6 event exclusive seeds into the game: the candy blossom, chocolate sprinkler, Easter egg, candy flower, red lollipop, and the chocolate carrot. They also added 5 exclusive seeds: the cursed fruit, the soul fruit, passion fruit, banana, and the papaya. And if you thought that's so much seeds already, they added 3 more basic seeds: the grape, daffodil, and the orange tulip. They also added a ton of quality of life updates that, if you would like to read, I would recommend pausing the video right now. But what would make this update the best update ever to be added into the game is the Master Sprinkler and the introduction of the sprinkler method. The Master Sprinkler would become the best sprinkler to be added due to it making the fruits 10 times their size when using the sprinkler method. This made candy blossoms reach to 10 billion even at the time with only 3 mutations. Until this new update, it is still something we use to get trillions of shekels. But if you think that you know everything about this new update, you might be wrong. So if you would like to know all of the new things added in the game, click this video on your screen right now. Anyways, I am 100, and if you want to be my first subscriber, go down below and click that button.